Hello and welcome everybody. As we used to pause the video and read the question carefully. As we can see, the question is asking me to identify the value of x, which represents the coefficient of water in here, and actually it refers to the crystallization of water. We can calculate the value of x and we can follow a rule that is applicable for everything like this. And the rule says if you want to calculate the coefficient of water, what you have to do is to calculate the moles of water and divide them over the moles of anhydrous. Okay? But if you come back to the questions, you can see that the grams that are given to you are for the hydrated cobalt sulfate. So the mass of hydrated here is 3.1 grams, and after heating this hydrated compound, the loss in water was this value, which means that we can calculate the mass of anhydrous. So the mass of anhydrous is equal to 3.1 minus 1.39. The answer is 1.71. At this moment, I can calculate the moles of anhydrous. So let's go and just divide this number over the MR of cobalt sulfate. And if you go to the periodic table, you know that cobalt is an element in the transition element, and it has an atomic mass of 85.9. And then you go to sulfur, which is 32.1. And then you have 4 oxygens, 4 times 16. Then the moles of anhydrous are equal to 0.0110. This is for anhydrous. And now let's go to calculate the moles of water. The moles of water are equal to mass over the MR of water. And since this here is the mass of water, we can say the moles of water are equal to 1.39 over 18, which is the MR of water. Then the moles of water are equal to 0.077. The rule says if you want to calculate the value of x, which is the coefficient of water, you calculate the moles of water dividing over the moles of anhydrous, and it equals to 0.077 over 0.011. Then the answer is equal to 7, and it's C.